In this video, I'm going to tell you what tax and when you need to pay tax based on latest regulation. You own a business in Bali, you have a PTPMA in Bali, in Indonesia. You have to pay tax. Otherwise, you're going to have a problem. Just like in other country. If you don't pay tax, then you will have a problem with the government. There's a lot of misunderstanding regarding when you need to pay tax. A lot of people think that they need to pay tax when their business already operates, which is true actually. But it doesn't mean that you don't need to make the tax report. You have to make your tax report start from the beginning since your tax registration number, the NPWP issued. Let's say your business is real estate, renting villa, even you don't have the land yet, even you don't have the property yet to be rented, you already have to make the tax report every year, also every month for NPWP. Yes, there's two types of tax that you have to pay. The first one is the annual corporate income tax, which is every year, and the second one is NPWP, or the value added tax, that you have to pay every month. The value added tax is coming from each transaction you make, and for the annual corporate income tax is coming from your profit. Let me give you a quick brief read to those two types of tax. First, let's talk about the value added tax, the VAT, or in Indonesia we call it PPN. This tax is coming from each transaction that you make. Each time you got money from people who rent your villa, it's subject to tax. If you have a restaurant, each time people eat in the restaurant, they pay their food, their drinks, is subject to tax. The value added tax start from 10, 11, 12, depends the business. If it's luxury good, it can go up to 12% per transaction. Let's go to the second one. The annual corporate tax is taken from your profit every year. For the first 3 years, for the most business activities, it's only 0.5% from your gross income. If your revenue is still below 350,000 US dollars per year. And after 3 years, you have to pay 22% from your profit. But if your revenue is still below 350,000 US dollars per year, then you got 50% off. As I said, it's only for some of business activities. If you do, if you do buying and selling, let's say buying and selling a villa or buying and selling cars, then you don't have those condition of below 350,000. From the beginning, you have to pay the 22% tax from profit. I know it sounds confusing. Anyway, so if you still have a problem to understand this, or you want me to assist you for your tax, send me email. Here, this is my email, also mentioned down in the description. I can give you assistance due to your tax payment, even the accounting. My name is Hoki Misa, signing off from Ubud, Bali.